5 wagons grope blindly for the path on a starless night, their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern his only protection against the encroaching darkness. But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know. The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start. You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers signals for the caravan master to stop on your behalf. He pulls up just in time to avoid plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way ahead. You will go no further tonight.
Hello everyone, and welcome to PHTV Gaming. This is a brand new series of Pillars of Eternity. I've been waiting so much. I couldn't really wait to play this game. It's awesome. I love role-playing games. As you know, if you are a regular on my channel, I love role-playing games, and this is one of the most anticipated ones for me right now. So without further ado, let's get into character creation. To be honest, I played a little bit with this game, but not too much. So I played the beginning of it, getting to Gilded Vale, and that's pretty much it. After that, it will be pretty much a blind let's play. Up until then, obviously, I did see bits and pieces of the game, but that's not a lot. It will probably the first few episodes that I've actually already played and I'm going to play again. But anyway, let's see what we can do. So definitely, we could be whichever. Doesn't really matter. And to be honest, I love godlikes. Godlikes are awesome. And if you don't know who they are, just pause the video and read this little text. I'm not going to bore you with this one, although I will be reading most of the non-voiced text for you guys. So yeah, we are going to be playing a godlike race. I'm not sure if it's death or fire. So death godlikes, when the death godlike attack an enemy with 25% or less endurance, their damage is increased, which is quite awesome. More damage when your enemy is on low endurance. Or the fire godlike is Battle Forged, when reduced below 50% of endurance, fire godlike glow like metal in a forge, gaining damage reduction and doing a small amount of fire damage to any creature who hits them in melee. This is cool as well, and look at how cool they look. But I think we are going to play this one. So it's pretty much increased damage, which is always good. I'm not sure if I... Oh, that's quite huge. Not dwarf. Maybe an elf or human-sized. Not these tiny ones, although it would be hilarious. But probably this one. Or this one. Although we won't be able to wear a helmet, but that's fine for now. Let's do this. Now, since they are doing more damage, I think either Barbarian would be good, or a fighter, maybe a druid, I don't know. They have a variety of offensive and some support oriented spells. So let's go with a pure fighter, which is either fighter or barbarian. And let's do barbarian, Because we have loads of endurance, loads of health. Have an average accuracy, but that's fine, and we don't really deflect anything back to our enemies, so that's fine. So let's do Barbarian. And let's see, what should we take? Shall we take Frenzy? Okay, effect +4 might, +4 constitution, increased attack speed, but even lower deflection, health, and deflection and health and endurance is concealed for 12 seconds. Barbaric Yell, it's frightened for 12 seconds against the will. 2 times per encounter. 1 times per encounter, 2 times. Let's do Barbaric Yell so we can actually just control our enemies a little bit. Right, okay, loads of might. Loads of constitution because reasons. Why is intelligence recommended? Oh, it contributes to will defense. Resolve, internal drive. Yeah, it contributes to some will and deflection defense, which is useful. Yeah, why not? Let's do this. And +1 resolve, +1 dexterity, +1 resolve. Intellect? No. Constitution? Maybe. Might? Maybe. And perception. Resolve, dexterity. Well, we could do... And it would even out our perception to the average 10. We could be more dexterous. Hand-eye coordination. So dexterity is an abstraction of a character's hand-eye coordination, balance, and overall grace. In interactions, it can be used for sleight of hand and fast reactions. In combat, it affects the character's action speed with all attacks, spells, and abilities, and contributes to the reflex defense. I think we'll do this. Culture. +2 Lord, nah. Lower survival, athletics, mechanics, lower mechanics, athletics, survival, stealth, no, it's not stealth, not stealth, stealth, athletics, no, athletics, mechanics, or lower survival, or athletics and survival. Athletics is traveling, fighting, and scrambling up fallen structures can take its toll. The athletic skill counters the effects of accrued fatigue, allowing characters to go farther and fight longer before they suffer penalties. In compositions and scripted interactions, athletics is used for physical feats like climbing, swimming, and jumping. Survival allows characters to make better use of the food and potion items they find. The higher the character's survival skill, the longer the duration of such items. Survival can also be used in compositions and scripted interactions that involve wilderness challenges or specialization information. And mechanics is the traps, isn't it? Yeah. Traps and locks. Let's do maybe athletics and lore. Maybe mercenaries. Yes. Yes. That one. Also, ooh, now that's something. That's no, not really. Meh. Yeah, this one. This one looks cool. And colors. Yeah. Oh, hold on, which one is this? That one. That one's black. Yeah. Really? I saw a lot of... Okay, fine.
Well? Follow me. Ha!
Quickly and quietly.
Nope.
Leading the way.
Nope.
Ugh. They won't see me coming.
Yes. What should we call our godlike? Let's call him Mortarion. Yay for Warhammer 40k. And we are done! Let's get in and let's do some cool stuff. The caravan master finishes addressing the group, his bushy red moustache and sagging jaws quivering as if for emphasis.
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there. Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who'd be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks. Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood?
At last, the caravan master turns to you, frowning as he looks over you.
Touch of the rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle round here, carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water, course. Which case you'll be dead in a day. There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink, called a springberry. About the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water. I know you want to hunt before it gets much darker, but see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here.
Okay, where would I find these berries?
They grow on a bush that's common round here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one.
Okay, what are those ruins?
Nothing you won't see on half the hills of Glonfoth. Money to be made selling their knickknacks in Defiance Bay, if you don't mind getting stuck with Glonfoth and arrows now and again. They didn't build them, but I'll be the effigy if they don't watch them like a mother bear. Of course, all the ones around here have been ransacked 10 times over. Got nothing left worth half a pawn, so I hear.
Alright, but who did build them?
Got different names for them. Settlers called them Ingwithans. Nobody that liked them enough to stop them becoming ruins, tell you that much.
Okay, so is it dangerous out here?
Not if you hurry about your business. And not if the weather holds up.
Okay. So what kind of weather do they get out here?
This time of year, rain mostly, and wind. But there's a different kind of wind out here time to time. Locals call it a beowick, born out of the ether, the spirit's path. Never seen it myself, never cared to.
Bewick, okay. So what are these huge rocks coming out of the ground?
They don't got Adra where you come from? Well, it just grows up out of the ground like this. Goes deep like tree roots. Some of it all the way to the heart of the world, you believe the stories. It's more like a shell than a proper rock. Easier to work if you're a mason. Got all kinds of strange properties. Seems to have some kind of life of its own. Dies if it gets dug up. Loses its luster. Folks think it probably grew at one point or another, but not these days. The soul butchers in Defiance Bay use it for different things. I've heard tell it can hold a man's soul, but I don't care to see it. Got enough to worry about without seeing something like that.
Alright, I'll go see about those berries then.
Hold on. Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot, not like most of this lot. But you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep. Kalisha. Kalisha! He needs to find some spring berries. Watch that he doesn't drop dead.
No promises.
What kind of guide says something like that?
Kind you can afford.
Don't listen to her, you're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything. Off with you. Hayden should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air tonight. If it's a Beawick, we'll shelter in the ruins. Hut dwellers be damned.
You heard the man. Let's get going before you keel over.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's do what we can.
I'll take care of it.
Anyone need supplies? I've got sundries for sale.
You see a man wearing simple but mostly neat clothes. He's transfixed, however, by a ragged tear in the seam of his tunic.
Brought a whole wagon full of goods to sell, but not enough shirts for the road. Say, is there anything you need? I've got some basic traveling supplies for sale if you'd like to take a look.
Let's see what you've got. Oh, we have 100 coppers. Interesting. You have loads of expensive stuff. Nothing useful. But thanks. Alright, let's explore and have a look around. Oh, look at those horns, those are awesome. Okay, what's this way? Okay, so this is the fallen tree that...
Not looking forward to trying to lift that thing tomorrow.
It's okay, you'll be fine. I'm sick, you know, I can't lift stuff. Horses. Anything here? Not really. Yes, yes, exploration is key, so we are going to explore. Let's go this way. Anything we can pick up? Oh, whoopsies. Oh, look at that. Stuff. I think... What was it? Was it the leather thingy? Yes, leather armor. Let's put it on quickly. Oh, how classy we are with that armor. Okay. My guy looks so skinny. Yes, yes, I've been using the tab key to highlight stuff. Well, thank you, game. Okay. Anything around here? Oh, campfire.
This is recent. Not good.
How about you pick up that beer? Oh, mushrooms. Already checked that one out. Nothing there. Right, run. Run, Mortarion, run. Anything to pick up here? No.
Let's check by those outcroppings.
Yeah, we'll check there in a minute. There's some more mushrooms here to pick up first, lady. Oh. Ooh. Right, you need to attack the young wolf, or actually you need to smash its head in.
Yes.
Yes. Attack! Yes, yes, yes. Friend and foe. Really?
Still alive? I need something sharper.
That was a nice hit. Where is she going? Yep. Wolf hide. Let's
As
take
you
it.
wish.
Oh. And there's
This is it.
stuff in the corner. Right, you look like you've seen your share of action. What'd you do before you came out here? Well, I was a blade for hire. Yeah? How is it you happened to come here? Oh, I like this one. Let's just say I don't have the most sparkling of reputations at home. Here, I'm anonymous. Well, we've all got things we'd like to leave behind. God's no I do. I'll tell you that. Here's hoping they never track us down. Been a long time since I've been this way, but I always did like it. Lord Raedric's offer makes a girl think. I'll give him that. You here to settle like the rest of the lot? Well, it's a hard offer to pass up. You won't find many offers like it in these parts, believe me. Got some big plan in store? Well, actually, I'm going to lay low here for a while. Try not to draw too much attention to myself. You picked the right place then. Gilded Vale's days away from any real civilization. Anyway, I'm wasting time here. Adema will give me an earful. Let's be on our way. So let's read through these. So why are you here? My sister moved out here some time back. She sent me a letter. She seemed worried, but that's how she always is. This time though, she asked me to come out, and that got me a little worried. I haven't seen her in ages, but been doing guide work in Ixamil. But I don't do anything for her. She's a much better woman than me, so I'm here and we'll see. Adema I've worked with before. He doesn't usually drive a route this way, but he's doing it for me. Tell me about yourself. I've got simple needs. I like open skies and far horizons. I find work that lets me live that way. My family vendors too. We started in Drywood, but my parents ended up in the living lands. I've got a brother in Rautai and another in Adir. My sister in Gilded Vale. She's the only real homeboy. What can you tell me about Drywood? I'm not much for history, but from what I know, it used to be part of the Adir Empire, broke off after a war some years back. The locals here are feisty, and that's how they like it. I've been out of touch, but I've been hearing weird kinds of things about it lately. People having trouble giving birth, I guess. A lot of them. Been going on for years now, but somehow it's getting worse. I'll have to ask my sister more about it. Alright, let's get back to camp. You know, I wouldn't hold my breath that Sparfel's getting you water anytime soon. He does what he feels like when he feels like it. We should check up on him first, slap him around a little. Stream's just down that way. Come on, let's get you your water. Okay. Let's get us some water. Oh.
What is it?
Oh, what is it? Okay, where was the bridge? There it is. Run, quick! Quick, quick, quick!
What a surprise. Sparfel went hunting. At least he left the water skins. Come on.
You crouch at the riverbank and dip your water skin into the cool water while Kalisha waits nearby keeping watch. As you rise, you notice her look up sharply towards the tree line. Out of the trees emerges Sparfel, one of the guides, barely discernible in the dim moonlight. He no longer carries his bow, and there is a strangeness to his gait. A spastic wobble in his ordinarily deft stride as he moves towards you with labored breath.
Sparfel, are you alright?
Sparfel's toe catches on a rock, and he collapses forward in a heap, the feathered shaft of an arrow planted between his shoulders like an enemy flag.
Ambush!
Ambush! So this guy a hunter, this guy's a hunter. Let's focus on this guy. You knock him down, just for good measure.
Yes.
Yes, limited number of users, that's fine. Kill him, kill him! Okay, he seems to be dead. So, attack! Actually, knock him down as well. Oh.
Well? Still alive. I need something sharper.
Wow, Kalisha is awesome.
Come on, we have to get back to camp.
Yes, 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 but we'll loot them first. Look at all the good stuff they have. We'll take them all.
Take care of it.
I'll take care of it.
I'll take care of it.
Yes, you will. Oh, damn it. Okay, 0.9 grazing damage is not too bad. Oh, loads of good stuff here as well. Let's get back to camp. Quickly. Oh. All around you lie the massacred remains of the other travelers, peppered with arrows and knife hilts, splayed and bug-eyed and filthy on the blood-damp earth. Kalisha puts the back of her left hand on her mouth as if to ward away the horror like a poisonous vapor. A handful of dark figures stand above the fallen, treading on limbs and backs and heads, jerking their axes from bodies as if from half-split logs, as they prepare to add you to the sprawling pile beneath them. One of them, towering and severe with a thick beard, tasseled with knots, holds a red blade at the neck of the man you recognize as Hewden, the last of your caravan left standing. Lay down your arms, trespasser. Do not forfeit this man's life for a fight you will lose. I like this one. The ruin has not been sullied by our hands, men of Ern Glanfall. Your words carry no weight when I have seen the truth. When I have seen the truth with my own eyes, blood must be paid for this intrusion. So I say again, lay down your arms. This one's good. Only a full attacks a weak enemy while a stronger one yet lives. Or we could do a rush, which is quite good. We don't want to be smart asses, so let's just rush the man. Your surprising speed catches the man off guard. He hurls Hewden out of the way in hopes of buying himself time to defend your charge.
What you need?
Maybe could send you against him.
What is it?
And you can attack him. Let's see. Ow.
Yes.
What's this? Blinding strike. That sounds awesome. You keep attacking him. Let's fear him and blind him. Yep, good. He's dead. Awesome. Woo! Whoa. He fell to pieces. Your enemy lies supine on the ground, unable to rise, his companions now silent among the other dead. His breath comes in wheezing, fitful gasps. He looks not at you, but at the sky above you. Forgive us. Barely audible beneath his choked sighs, a whisper of wind strikes the air. At this, the man's eyes roll back as he closes them. Good, good. The gods are just. A queer smile crosses his face. I'm ready. The wind begins to swell, whipping around the camp, electric and volatile, upending pots and rattling tents like an angry spirit. You can feel it begin to seep beneath your skin like a jetty beginning to succumb to the surge of a great wave. And where it pierces you, it feels as though it is rending you apart from within. Seated against the wagon wheel amidst the howling maelstrom, slashed across chest and bow, Odemer's body stirs, and with great effort, he raises his sagging head. His eyes barely open, he looks directly at you.
Get inside! Run!
Run! Run! Straining against the gale that threatens to pull you off your feet with every step, you set your hands in the worn folds of weathered rock and set about pulling yourself at the precipice. With a last burst of energy before your arms give out, you swing yourself up onto the ledge. Hewden trails behind, slowed by injury and delayed by early hesitation. As he nears the face of the rocks, one of the fallen attackers who had been feigning death lunges for Hewden and topples him onto the rocky ground. Restrained, Hewden lashes out against his fatigued assailant, but struggles to break his hold. They are close to you, despite the wind. Despite the wind from your position, if you were to throw your weapon at the attacker, you would have a good chance at hitting your mark. Oh, there's something we don't need. We could have done something else. So, we either throw our weapon at the attacker, and we won't have our two-handed. I think we might have some other weapons left. Or we could just let Howden suffer his fate, which will probably be death. He might be useful early on, so I'm not sure what to select. But I like my two-hander, so I guess I'm really sorry, Howden. You do whatever you can, man. Wresting free of the attacker's grip, Howden lands a blow that sends the assailant reeling, and he makes a mad dash for the ledge upon which you stand. Suddenly, as he reaches for the rock face, his body jerks back and is rigid, as though it were a bow being strung. His shrieks of pain grow panicked, abandoned of all restraint, like someone tethered to a stake and set aflame. A slender wisp of spectral light emerges from his back, rising out of him like smoke before separating itself and disappearing into the ether. All at once the screams stop, and Howden is dead. I'm really sorry, mate. Really sorry, but I need my sword. There's a deep resonance to the wind now. You feel it in the rocks beneath your feet, and inside the cave, and inside the cavity of your own chest, as though it would shake the marrow from your bones. Each new gust menaces the old stones before you, loosening connections, unsettling balances. As you dart beneath the old archway, the entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight.
We should be dead. We can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside.